Welcome to this Scripps News special, Football in America, an NFL Family Story. I'm Paul Crane. When you come in here and you look at the trophies, I'm going to guess it doesn't get old.
No, it doesn't get old. I mean, for me, seeing my father's name on those trophies was pretty cool because we went through a lot of years of pain and losing.
Our national sports correspondent, Paul Crane, he's in the Bronx once again this morning outside Yankee Stadium. How you feel? I know you're doing a wonderful, professional, objective job, but you are a Yankees fan, and I just want to know how you're coping because it's looking kind of bleak, Chief.
I'm coping. I'm coping. Hey, look, it's sports. It's sports. It doesn't follow a script. You never know what you're going to see. You know, coming into this series, it was all about, the two presumptive MVPs, Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge. And guess what? Freddie Freeman has now tied a record for World Series home runs.
And what had happened last night, the team hopes continues, is the bottom of the order contributing. It had been missing through the first three games in a way like you thought it was in witness protection. But Austin Wells hit a home run.
Paul Crane is here with more on this settlement. And we know, Paul, this is something that has been years coming.
A lot of lawsuits and still many more to come, it looks like. We'll see if this can stem the flow. What this ruling does is essentially lay the groundwork for college sports to become a system much like professional sports, where it could eventually not only pay athletes, but become subject to a style of salary cap tied to media rights, sponsorships, and name, image, and likeness deals. It all stems from several lawsuits the NCAA has already lost and others which have been filed that it is clearly destined to lose. The finish line of the New York City Marathon is here in Central Park, where more than 50,000 runners crossed the line in 7 of the last 10 marathons. It's fair to say running a marathon like this might be harder than running a marathon. This has not ever happened before.
Live TV, baby. Look at the camera right there. You're doing it by yourself.
All right, there you go.
You've interviewed so many former players. How do they describe the violence that's occurring at this point?
One of the things that stuck with me forever is a former first-round draft pick who was a defensive end in the National Football League once told me, playing on the line of scrimmage in the National Football League is like being in a car accident without your seatbelt on every snap from scrimmage. It's well before dawn.
Come on, get ready, guys, get ready.
Of a new day and what Morehouse College football hopes is a new era.
There you go, get it to him. Good.
Former NFL wide receiver Terrence Mathis has taken over a program coming off back-to-back 1-9 seasons.
We've seen horrific injuries before in this sport and other sports. This felt different.
It was different right from the outset on the impact as Hamlin tackled T. Higgins, a wide receiver. He got up and then collapsed, and at first you may have thought it was something like perhaps a concussion or maybe he got the wind knocked out of him, but very quickly it changed. As you mentioned, Rob, we've seen that people get hit and players are quickly rushing, get somebody out here, get a stretcher, and then we worry about, are they paralyzed? Have they had some kind of a spinal cord injury? But this was very different, especially when you saw the tears and the emotion. And then they rallied around. You haven't seen any of the CPR because all the players on both teams rallied around and made sure no one could see. The global market for the various apps runners download to their phones was valued at $562 million in 2021. Looking ahead 10 years to 2031, it's projected to reach more than $2.1 billion.
Because of the role that running has played in the lives of so many women, we're seeing partners like Maybelline.
I can see it now. We want you running, not your mascara.
I like that.
For all of us here, I'm Paul Crane. Thank you for watching.